This is zip code 27260. Once a thriving community, a former shadow of itself, dilapidated housing, vacant lots, and garbage in the streets had become the norm. But in the midst of this despair, a beacon of hope emerged. Growing High Point, an organization dedicated to transforming these empty lots into thriving urban farms. Growing High Point is more than just an urban farm. It's a community initiative that feeds seniors and refugees, employs youth, and sells farm-fresh produce at incredibly affordable prices. Through our efforts, we have not only provided fresh, healthy food, but also created job opportunities and fostered a sense of community. We invest in people, empowering them with knowledge and skills that will serve them for a lifetime. Urban agriculture is what we do. Investing in people is how we're growing High Point. By transforming empty lots into productive urban farms, we are revitalizing our community one lot at a time. You may ask, how do we convince so many young people to join our effort instead of going in another direction? There is no secret formula, but here is an example of a successful one from our community liaison, Andre Davis.
Two things are being developed. We grow people. We prepare a perfect foundation for them so that if something happens, they have a foundation to fall back onto. Same concept with our plants. We can get our ground, our soil, the foundation ready to plant. So if anything fails, the ground is still ready. We can always rebuild and recreate. I mean, it's just not about growing produce, growing plants. It's about growing the person, allowing that individual to see there's other options to do other things. I have homeschool, public school, and private school. They're all young people. And they all listening because, hey, that's something new. And it's coming from someone on their level, and which makes it even better. And then I come in there and accentuate it a little bit and tell them, yeah, you're right, you can do this or you can do that. And that makes them feel better about the whole overall picture of it. When I think about success, I think about allowing a person to illuminate the idea in their head that you have options. And when you have options, you have opportunities to make different choices. Options is what's going to make you a better person. Because when you're limited to only one thing, you can't expand. I want these kids to know that if they come together in this neighborhood, it's your neighborhood, it's our neighborhood, and we all going to grow together.
I'm growing High Point.
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 We're growing High Point.